Y'all think the girl with the 38 was the only prison purse I had packing? Fuck no. Let me tell y'all about the guy who had a little Saturday night special in his prison purse. Pretty sure it was a random fucking Tuesday night. I was fairly new to this facility, and I get called to my supervisor's office. And naturally, my first thought was I was getting fucking fired, but come to find out, I was going on my first med run. My supervisor tells me, and the male officer going with me, that supposedly Optimus Prime has admitted to one of his cellies that he has swallowed damn near an entire box of lead pellets, so now he's going to take a trip to the ER so we can find out. At this point, we have gone ahead and let dispatch know that we are going to need EMS for a transport, so while we're waiting on them to get there, we go ahead and get everything that we're going to need on our end prepared. And that included the County Orange Bang Bang Boomerang, since he is the star of this shit show. Hollow Point Harry was hanging out in medical, so that's where my partner and I go to get him cuffed up. And it is important to note that we did not just leave Live Around Larry in there by himself. He did have an officer watching him at all times, and we had cuffed him to the wall since he was already deemed a flight risk. Also, the medical part of this particular jail used to be the booking and holding part until they expanded the jail, so that's why we had the little wall deals in the tanks. And as soon as we open the sick tank door, my partner and I both look at each other because we smell shit. My partner goes to uncuff old boy so that way we can move his cuffs to the front, and he tells old boy to stand up. Old boy stands up, and when he does, something heavy, metallic, and looks like it has now been covered in a melted chocolate bar falls out of one of his drawer pant legs and onto the floor. And a fucking Glock 42 party popper has now entered the chat. And Prison Packing Paul has the audacity to ask me and my partner if that's going to be another charge. My brother in Christ, there are not enough Crayolas to explain to you how much of a fucking felony this is. We get our supervisor up there, EMS shows up, we go ahead and take old boy to the ER, and it was confirmed that old boy did in fact have a stomach full of fuck around and find out pellets. Also, the original reason old boy was brought in was not substance related, nor did he have any prior substance charges. Therefore, he did not go to shakedown, so this incident was not overlooked by the jail staff in any way. But that was my first 2 felonies for 1 misdemeanor special. And if y'all want to hear more of these stories, y'all go follow me on Instagram and YouTube.